Hello, I'm John Proxy, live having a Final Fantasy HD Remaster adventure. And I'm gonna pick up my controller and walk forwards. There we go. I just finished the second Cloister Trials. Got myself a Destructo wall. It was easy. And can't go back if you made a mistake. Nope. What a bastard. What a bastard game. Anyway, sorry guys, I accidentally completed the trial.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
They made me do the entire puzzle.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
Yes, the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Just don't tell people. Why would Donna do, like, we're trying to, all the summoners are trying to save the world, right? Why would they be dicks to each other?
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
It's the dude on the ground, isn't it?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
That's not creepy at all.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues.
In the ground.
But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
Yes,
All
they're
that
like,
in this room?
yes. Basically, in the room on the ground,
So
like there's a mural
what's Yuna
with
doing in there?
the dead body in.
She
that,
prays with all her heart for a
and
way
that
to
dead body
defeat
is
sin.
where that summon comes from. They're like, it comes from their dreams that they're forever trapped having, and they look really cool. And the screen will like pan for like a second, and then you can't look down once you get in the room because there's no camera controls. It's really annoying. It's one of those things I just wish the game just let me see. Alright, come on. Let's see what Kamari has to say. See what Kamari has to say. Alright, I was thinking third time lucky. Let's see what. Alright, well, I'm not 100% sure. I reckon if I keep it up, it'll stop. Fifth time lucky? Alright. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is making that noise. Because he must be hitting me really. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Taboo. Like I care. Not in. Oh, fair enough.
Just wait.
We have to try and exit the room the other way. Well, at least she was quicker this time. Let us see the faiths, you bastards.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day.
Actually,
That
there was
song we
lots.
heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
I also didn't tell him what I had for breakfast. I didn't tell him what I was thinking just 90% of the time. I didn't. There was actually hundreds of thousands of things I didn't tell him that day. If freaked, I'm going to keep the same name because why not? Also, it's quicker. What am I going to call him? Fire Dude? Actually, the alternative is actually me spending 20 minutes coming up with the perfect name for him. Whereas everyone just knows him as Ifrit anyway. So, what's this? What's this do? Dude, what's that in the middle? Kilika Temple is in the. What? Oh, it's a fire temple. Right. Whatever. There's a thing going on. I should read their words. They weren't really interesting words. What are your words like? He ignored the precepts and went into the cloister once. Boy, did I get in trouble. They made me wear this silly hat. Alright, Mummy and Daddy are in the far plane. That's cool. Telling Because they haven't told you what the far plane is. His parents are dead. The game's decided to not tell me that. So I can come back here one day and go, okay, his parents are dead. And it's not like the Phantom Zone from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, no, no one dies, they just go to the Phantom Zone. Me. Talk to me. Okay. One of those guys, a really kind of feminine face. Turning invisible. Oh no, I'm remembering things. It's sepia, but with like film grain on it.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
No, you didn't. You've been complaining about it the entire game. Drink my cold tea. What else he doing there?
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Like a vole. A well-fed vole.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
I really enjoy breaking precepts. Oh god.
Ah!
And that's how you make friends in this world. There's going to be some laughing soon. Oh, how they'll laugh. Oh, how they'll laugh. Let's run back. We're going to level up at some point. What? Kamari now suddenly has a reason to exist, which is to do this. Hang on. There's extractability. Ooh, killed it. Dun, 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 dun,
Let us
dun,
Guardians
dun,
handle
dun.
the likes of these.
You mean just one person who has water? Water! Not a drop to drink. Apart from all that tap water. Or anything that comes in hands. There we go, ability sphere. Very useful. Let's go down the middle. Or up the middle. Let's go down the middle. My ear hurts. Not really a lot can do about that. Okay. Yeah, I'll go on extract abilities for a while. I'm not knowing them anymore. Yeah, let's do the silly attack. Go on! Go, Cacta! Yay! Waka waka!
You called? Yeah.
Hit it! Good deal. Yay! I can kill this very easily. I'm just trying to get everyone to get hit in.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
Alright, chill. Everyone's had a shot now. Yay! Go one-legged ladies! Yes! 2 levels up. And an ability sphere. I read that already, haven't I? Yeah, makes no sense. Gibberish! And we will have no gibberish on this channel. So I'm saving game right now. It's gone blue for you. Anyway, here I am. This is where I live. Live with the Jack Johnson music. Let's hurl up. Why did you... Sorry. She opened the store. I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. Then don't open the store. Get stuff for your store. Go on a little adventure. I hear there's a tournament going on. Is there a reason for me not to embark? Why is it giving me this choice? Oh yeah. Let's steal this old lady stuff. Fine. Win this round. Ooh, red armor looks really good. It's got lots of wards on it. Alright, let's fly away on a boat. Let's embark.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
It's convenient. Off we go to Luca, home of the Luca goers, and let me tell you, they can go. If you went a straight line, you'd get there much faster. Those trousers are silly. Right. I'm on a boat. Look at me. I'm on a boat. Oh yeah. What's up, guys? We should have conversations and stuff. Say words or something. Anything. Guys? No? Just having a silent montage, apparently. It's a very shocking silent montage, let me tell you. There we go. So, it's kind of, there's a weird out of sync animation with that ball. Like, it's got less frames than some of the other stuff. Actually, all the 3D drawn background, it's pre-rendered 3D. That's what it is, isn't it? It's a pre-rendered 3D background. How interesting. Okay. He wants to sneak up. Alright, he wants to beat their faces or something. Alright. Alright, Tubster. That's Keeper. Guess what his job is? I'm not going to say Tubster, that's mean. I think just did twice, but...
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a Waka.
We've got a game with a Waka and
Don't
Waka.
look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Well, I just guess at how much
Waka
money
the
everyone's
20K.
got.
Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me?
He's Pac-Man.
Not many do. Not yet.
Right, let's give him some money.
But someday, the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Sure. Let's give him 1,000. It's probably stupid. Let's give him 1,000 anyway.
I'll make it up to you, that I will.
I think I get bargains later on. That might have been stupid, but that's only 1,000. I get it back later on.
Some people can be so rude.
Which people?
Some people can
You're-
be so...
She won't tell me which
Some-
people. Alright, fine. Is it this guy? I forgot his name. Red hair dude.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thanks, Luzu. I should save my game. But I don't, you know, I play by no one's rules. That's why I'm going in the power room. Not even my own rules. Yay!
What the heck is that?
The chocobos.
What the heck is what?
The chocobos.
What is this place?
It's a chocobo
The
room.
power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
You've come from this
What?
planet.
You've never seen a chocobo?
Like You didn't
What
teleport to
kind
a
of
different
backwater
dimension.
island did you come from, anyway?
Like,
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this
these are,
trip.
they're just birds, though. Surely they existed from Xanakin 1,000 years ago. Oh, they can make
La
noises.
la 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 la.
Thanks for that. Let me talk to this one. Walk.
La la la.
Ah!
La, la.
No! Alright, what about the other side? I want to go to the other side. No, never mind. There's definitely something about. Now, let's leave the power room. I might want to speak to Owaka one more time. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back, see if I can talk to that guy. Apparently, no, I'm not. I'm going to... Oh, I know what happened. Hang on. I missed something here, didn't I? First off, let's pick that up. But I'll bet Primer 5. Oh, damn, have I already missed some of the primers? I need all the primers. No offense, but I'm a diehard Luca Girls fan. It's like being the fan of the bad guys in the Mighty Ducks. No one's a fan of the bad guys in the Mighty Ducks. I don't know what they're called because they're not the Mighty Ducks. They didn't get a film named after them. How did I... I think I missed one of the cabins last time I played the game though, so... I'm going to go down, talk to Owaka, and we go out the back room.
The mind spotting me some gill again?
I gave you 1,000.
Right. Figures.
I gave you 1,000!
Spare some...
Alright, fine, I'll give him 100.
I'll make it up to you.
Alright, I just wanted to see if I can go through that door. No, I can't. Alright, fine, let's leave. Damn. It's alright. There's another room in there. I think. That's where I started, wasn't it? No, that's where the power room is. Oh, whatever.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a Blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And
Yeah.
whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Yeah, damn you for being nice to people who...
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jecht's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jecht's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once.
Yay!
I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Sure what?
Being
Become
rude.
Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was. What he did.
How does
Do
Lulu
you
know all
really
this?
think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
Why doesn't...
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father.
Yuna's a
huh?
jabbermouth.
Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it! Sin just takes everything away from us.
Damn it, why does there have to be a giant monster just killing stuff? Why don't we live in a world without a giant monster?
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
Alright, I still haven't learned.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our moves out there, huh?
Why are you, Lulu?
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Oh, you've had plenty of thinking time when you told him to tell me stuff. Just tell me stuff yourself, lady. You don't have to speak through the medium of whacker. Speak through the medium of dance. Alright, let's get this right first time. After some tea. It implies there's a test, like you get to practice, and then you don't get to practice. You just have to do it first way. I don't know if it's just bad translation or if I just misread it. Haha. And that's where he gets his long leg, short leg thing from his dad.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
So why is he wearing armor? I still love that this like world where like ball physics can be like
You can't
martial
do it,
artified.
kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Like, why is he wearing metal arm? That can't help at all. Like when he's a knight, yeah, sure, have your metal arm. In fact, I'd recommend more metal. Alright, here's the whatever. Let's leave that alone. The Jecht shot challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht shot. So press. Let's try practicing a little. Press buttons following the on-screen instructions. So yeah. Okay, did you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Okay, there we go.
You can't do it, kid. Do it. You can't do it, kid.
It's not saying anything. You know what's worse? I didn't fucking save.
Told you couldn't do it.
When did he give me the fucking opportunity? Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah. So that's what I said. It kind of makes you feel like that you're practicing, and then it goes, sort of changes the rules. I've done it before. So yeah, this is him being rubbish and his dad being like, "You're rubbish." And I'm fairly sure he wakes his kid up in the middle of the night and says, "You're gonna fail at everything, ever!" Because otherwise I can't explain why he hates his dad so much.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Like, surely you just want it in the goal. I know it knocks out two
You can't do it, kid.
other players.
But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it.
Let's read this properly.
Best.
Like, a tutorial shouldn't flash by. So you want to do this, this, and this. Alright, go. What? Alright, I screwed up. But let's pay attention. The Jecht shot challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht shot. So, for example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press that thing. Okay, that's what. Similarly, when it appears up, press up and X. When it appears down the bottom, do that. What about when it goes in the centre? Simply press X without using the directional buttons or left stick when it appears in the centre. Okay. Let's try practicing a little. Okay, cool. But it's not going to look like that. Here's the real thing. Okay. Show Jecht what you can do.
No one you can't do it, kid. No one else. You can't do it. I'm the best. No one else can do it. You're out of your league. The best.
Did I get it? Did I miss one in the top left-hand corner? Oh, fuck off! Okay, third time lucky. Let's see if I can use the analog stick. I know, I at least know what I did wrong this time. Like, I was just too slow. That's harder than I thought it would be. But I'll try the analog stick. You've got to be really quick. And I think it's... you can't skip this. I mean, you can skip this, obviously, but I can't skip this. I remember on my farm. I can't do it, but I was trying to do, like, bread. The way bread's supposed to be made.
Well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you?
No.
I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
It's weird that he's got a voice, but there's no other noises.
You can't do it, kid.
This shot is stupid.
But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one.
I don't even like the Blitzball,
No
but
one else can do
you
it.
need the Jecht shot.
the
It just makes
best.
things much easier. Damn. So, I'm getting the Jecht shot. I'm gonna perfect it. I guess you can probably go back to shipping it. It gives you other chances later on, but I want it now. Yeah, you can do it with the analog stick. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
You can't do it, kid. I'm the You're out of your league. I'm the No one else can do it. You can't. I'm best.
Striker! Wonderful. Yeah, you have to be really fast at the end there. There we go. Jecht shot. Let's pretend I didn't screw that up twice.
Yeah, right.
I'm the star of the Xanacan Apes.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
That's nice.
Show us one more
I
time,
actually
yeah?
genuinely think that's a nice sentiment. Can I show you guys later? If they could all do the shot, mate. Oh, here we go. Yeah. But here's the Jecht shot, obviously.
That was the Jecht shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that? Damn it! My lies! My lies will come back to haunt me!
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Huh.
Yeah, it's full name.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know?
You know,
My old man
there's a lot
said
of
the
you-knows
name
in
Mark
this game.
III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back.
Yeah, but because they were fans
used
of
to
Blitzball.
Get so mad.
I want to know what her necklace means. His necklace is the symbol that's everywhere. The Final
Is he
Fantasy X
alive, you
symbol.
think?
I don't know.
The guy in the background.
Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What
Yeah?
would you do if you found him?
I would don't you.
Who knows?
give up
I
on
thought
it.
he died 10 years ago. Well,
That makes more sense if he died.
I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Yeah, but I'm guessing that Braska wasn't a
Ain't it tough?
dickhead.
It
He
is
turned
hard
back.
to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Screw that
Well,
mentality.
there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
He was the
You
such
shouldn't
star
say that
designer
about your
grenades.
father.
I got the right.
And I'm
I
gonna
guess you
fight
do.
for that right.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
So this
I
is
didn't
what's
think my
gonna
old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right.
Really?
Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all
What?
anymore.
Say what? Oh, we're winning this. A victory! That's our motto. Apparently every team has one, and it's not out of place to say your motto's rubbish. Yeah, let's save the game. Made that mistake before. Make sure I am... I'm not entirely sure I am streaming. Let's check, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon.
I missed some of that then, but
And this year we celebrate Mr. Micah's 50th year in office.
ooh, Mr. Micah's got 50 years in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beast.
See, that's a good name. See,
High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
that's not appropriate,
Yes, Bubba,
Tilly.
they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is...
So exciting. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Luca Goers.
Well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs.
Those guys.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
23 years.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
What? No, everyone loves
Best
the
of luck
underdog.
to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our
Why
next
is it?
team is...
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my clothing.
Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca
Oh,
Goers.
so they've got their own like the commentary
They've got
through.
power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class
Sorry.
team, and they're
Justin.
back home in Luca.
Well, they have to be back home in Luca. Luca's the only place in the world that has a stadium, as far as I can tell. That and
And after the
Sanakin.
way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Alright, cool.
You
I
can
am
say
online.
that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Damn them!
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
We're gonna win!
Stop right there, goers.
Where'd you get that megaphone from?
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
So there.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester
You
Micah is
can't
here.
call television the sphere.
Already?
Everything in this world
number
is
3
spheres.
dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
Definitely is
50
master
years?
with an extra
Shouldn't
letter
he
in.
be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Yay! It's like seeing a pope. It's gonna be super exciting. Let's see if there's anything over here first. There we go. Fair enough. Maester Micah has ruled Spira for the last 50 years. Right, let's save and walk the wrong direction. Like so. Right. Oh no, it's sealed off. Fair enough. Fine. Yeah, it's just weird. I thought the songs would be reminiscent of old versions, but I don't recognise any of these songs. They're that different.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
Yay! The drum dudes. There's harp dudes. They're birdmen. Oh, and there's catmen as well. They're on horns. That's how I hire all my musicians. It's Seymour Guado. And his hair.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
We probably won't be seeing much of him, to be honest. I don't think he's important. And his stupid, stupid hair. I quite like Seymour, to be honest, but his hair is stupid. Oh, because of Maester Micah. There you go.
People
Oh,
of
Micah.
Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome.
No problem.
Rise, Maester Seymour. And all of you as well.
Yeah.
I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plane a
I didn't know
fortnight
it was
past.
like 2 weeks.
As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
So he's literally just become a Maester.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as
It's
Maester
a really
to the
weird
best
design,
of my
isn't it?
abilities.
Like, I like some of
Bow
it.
your head.
Like, I like the belt scarf thing. There's like a weird, like, he's got his chest out, but it's like, I like the head things. That's good. It's a really weird. Even
He
the
psychs
arms.
you up, yeah?
If it had the
All right,
rest
last
of the
meeting
suit.
before the match. Hustle.
Basically, I could get over all of it, apart from that stupid fucking hair. Because it, like, hair doesn't work. Like, how could it do? I don't know. Let's save my game. Let's see how my tea is. Aha. Titus,
Where's Waka?
I have the worst reaction.
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get him, walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first.
Yay!
We win, we're in the finals.
We can watch them wreck the mic.
That's right. We got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Go, football!
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Oh yeah, I don't... We're playing for the championships. Let's see if we remember how to actually... Oh, Christ. Oh, my word. Really? Okay. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows the players' current positions and the directions that each is facing. Here, only 1 team is shown on the field. Titus is carrying the ball now. The ball carrier is displayed on the circled arrow on the map. Now let's watch the players move. Why is health going down? I don't know. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, the player movement is also auto. I like there's no up and down. We're still playing on a flat plane. So everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. Triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Let's try and keep track of the position. Your position in relation to the goal. Oh my word, really? Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Okay, fine. Press triangle. Manual A. Now move buttons to move and stuff. There we go. Let's move them to the goal. I've got no HP anymore, apparently. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually, all the others stay on auto. It's really confusing camera, by the way. I'm just using the map. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Press triangle again. Now you're back to auto movement. Try switching to... Oh, Christ. There we go. Oh, I'm getting a feel. Look at the feel. I'm getting so much getting of this feel. In manual mode, the direction of the movement corresponds to the overhead map. Left, and you go... Left moves the player towards the opposing team's goal, and right towards your own goal. Okay, I actually genuinely would have thought our goal was on the left. That's... In addition to manual A, there's also a mode called manual B. Stick with auto movement for now. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto. Use the overhead map to keep track of play. Change movement from triangle. Players move automatically when on defense. Let's get this over and done with. In order to make a player perform an action, you must use an action command. You can go open the action command window, pressing square. Press square now. Game will pause and I'll get choices. So select dribble, and I can go back. Pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble will simply place the, I'll go back to moving. Pass and shoot are most important commands. What the rest of them and the others. Combine those two for some reason. Yeah, it's another summary. Bloody hell! Like, this does not need to be this in depth. So now my ear hurts. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. I can do that by pressing square. I know that. You just told me. And I know it pauses because you just told me. No, I'm passing. You just told me all this. Oh, sorry, no. Passing. My bad. Let's do a look at passing. Press square now. Select pass. Okay, there's Datto. Select the receiver for your pass. His stats shown on the top right. So there's Jasu. So it's a pass. Your pass is complete now. Jasu has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Take a look at the number shown next to PA. That number 10 represents Jasu's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball to Titus by pressing square. Well, I'm glad I passed it to somebody with decent passing accuracy. There we go, and Titus caught that. Did you notice the gradual decrease in PA? No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to that. You should have told me before, not afterwards. Friction of the water causes the pass PAs to gradually decrease. If it becomes 0, you fail to pass. So we'll set it to 3, and you'll tell me to throw it at somebody. And you go 3, 2, 1, 0, and it'll fail. Datto fumbles, and Botta claimed the ball instead. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with a high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. PA represents passing accuracy. Yeah, I don't care, I know this. Shooting! It's similar to passing. They have SH shooting accuracy, which is now 10. As it goes, it dips down the same. So a shot that reaches the goal with an SH of at least 1 will score. A goalkeeper defends the goal from Titus's shots. Okay, so let's try it out. Shoot. But he's got a catching ability. Your teammate's stats are displayed on the blue background and opposing team stats displayed on red. CA is the catching ability. So it's 8. Let's keep an eye on the shot as SH as it decreases. So there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And yeah, I know it's 0. Since the shot lost some SH to travel through, it's now at 0. It will take the shot's SH and subtract the goalkeeper's CA. If no SH remains, then the shot fails. So I need to have higher than his catching ability after the ball has travelled. Be aware that the actual CA applied here is randomised, ranging 50 to 150% of the goal is currently CA. So here the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount subtracted may vary from 4 to 12. Let's see whether the shot... Okay. So he caught it, obviously. Because it hit 0. So we're going to go to manual movement. Oops. I can't shoot, goddammit, I'm in the wrong place. I was trying to select dribble and you wouldn't let me go out. That's really annoying. Yeah, but I've forgotten the button to go into that. I'm in manual, but like, what is the button to go? Stop changing the goddamn camera. I'm fine, let's shoot. There we go. Yes, so the number was 4, so I got the goal in. Using HP. In Blitzball, players expend HP to perform actions. Think of HP as stamina. because players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. First thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP when carrying it through the water. Watch how Tidus's HP falls. See, you can see it up there. As you can see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consumes HP. Let's take a look. Select shoot, and it'll cost me 10 HP. So his HP went from 26 to 16, yeah, sure. All actions require HP. Apparently, I still scored though. Let's see what happens when I don't have HP. Alright, I can, but my shots will only be half as effective, so let's shoot. So the number is much lower, and he saved! Each player slowly regains HP once he is rid of the ball. Wow, I can't tell if I'm over time or not, but I need to go through all this, so... Encounters. An encounter occurs when the opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. You must then decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. So Bixen rushes me. For now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. So Bixen standing Tidus's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Now for the action command, the action command window appears. Select pass. Normally the ball is thrown here. It would lose PA as it travels through water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to unblock your passes and shots. BL represents a player's skill at blocking. You can see there. The pass loses an amount of PA equal to Bixen's BL. The actual calculation is slightly randomised. If PA falls to 0, the ball is intercepted. Yes, I get it. So you minus the numbers. So I need to have at least one. There we go, and that knocked 2 off. So it needs to have the number high enough to. So, yes. Now it's going to show me an example of me failing that. Because his block is much higher. So no break. Pass. Dato. So he's going to take his hand off. And catch it. But it's also possible, it's going to tell me now, that he'll block, but he won't catch it. Oh, some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. Alright, these two have rushed me. No break. So it's 4 and 2 because they're blocks. They're going to add up together. Let's pass to whoever. So it's going to go through both of them. So that takes off 2, that takes off 4. He can't block it for some reason. The pass PA stayed above 0, so the pass was complete. I'm not sure why he couldn't block it. Now let's try shooting a goal. Christ, god damn it. But I got rushed by Bixen. So, no break. Shoot. When you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. Subtract the stats shown beneath. Yeah, okay, there's a block and a catch. So he's going to try and block. He's going to try and block. And, yeah. Save! Breakthroughs. We're almost there. No, we're not. We're halfway through. Breakthroughs. I suddenly realised I could end this video whenever. Right, so now, because there's 3 people, I can break through dudes, right? PA stat is 17. That's his accuracy. So that's going to be really, really high. So I can't deal with that. So I want to break through one of them. So there's an attack. So let's go break. Hang on. I want to break 2 grav. So to break through grav before making your next move. Yeah, okay, through grav. Now grav will tackle Tidus if Tidus can't withstand the tackle, he'll go up the ball. Takes endurance to do that, so now we've got a new number in play. And it's endurance versus attack. If 0 happens, then I lose. And then I choose to shoot. So I pass now. Screw you. So yeah, I got past that tackle. I endured it. And now I'm going to pass. Now I only have 2 defenders stopping me from my pass. I'm just going to show you the maths. There we go. So yeah. That other guy had 11 blocks, so he would have definitely stopped me. Okay, tech copy. This probably is not going to happen right now, but let's get it all over and done with. Players can learn techniques from their opponents, like blue magic. Sorry. That's gross, I could tea all over myself, sorry. Tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent that has a desirable technique. Now the player will keep an eye on the opponent in order to learn his technique, so I'm not sure how to do any of that. Break to Vixen here. Tech copy appears at the top of the screen when a player uses the technique during the game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn the technique. Press X at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try that now. So let's pass. Select dribble for that. God damn it. So technique. So he used a special tackle on me, and I copied his technique. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one who used it against. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his technique. So there's people watching out for him using the technique. And only one learns it at a time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques though if they are lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Mark opponents to learn their techniques. Press. Yeah, okay, sorry, I don't read this summers. Stats. Oops. I knew all them already. Status elements. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP even when rid of the ball in time poison runs its course. Poison also disables techniques. Shooting techs are lost first, followed by tackling techs and passing techs if the poison effects are stacked with a pile of venom. Sleep. A player becomes unable to act when put to sleep. A player will wake after a while when he is hit by the ball. Wither. Reduces a single stat by half. The effect wears off over time. Ooh, we're cooking with gas now. Techniques. You can learn Blitzball techniques by tech copying them from opposing players or by using the prizes given to the top teams of each season or tournament. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques, but by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. The required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. And finally, game modes. My word, it's taken us a long time. 10 games are played during a league season with the winner determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, 1 for a tie. You can press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending with tied scores goes into overtime. Hang on, what? But how can I get the schedule? What? Is it 1 for a loss? Sorry. Oh, yeah, you can press. Why would you give any points for a loss then? Press triangle to forfeit. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are awarded, but you can copy techniques. End the tutorial. Finally. And if there's no cutscene, there's a cutscene. Then I'll let you go. I know what you feel like. I just had to go through the entire goddamn tutorial. For Blitzball. Blitzball!
There you are.
There I am.
Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Alright. Fair enough. I was going to do this the whole Blitzball thing. Let me save. Let me save.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
And
yeah,
if
okay.
I'm not the star player of the Xanacan Apes.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Your lungs. You should know. In and out. Like air.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Yeah! Let's go find Sir Jecht.
How?
In a cafe.
Sir
Go to the
Orin was
cafe.
also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkin could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
It would be really embarrassing if it was like the same, like a completely different person. And just them go, yeah, it's a common name.
It's crowded out there. Stay close.
Right, I'm going to let people go. I'm just going to see if anyone's watching me live. No, they're not. I need to sleep. So, I've been John Proxy live having a Final Fantasy X HD Remaster adventure